riding Uber. The 4 cars in 2 months. I made like 4 bands every week. Shrimp and lobster all I eat. A lot of niggas envy if they get the chance to kill me. So I'm ducked off clearly.
What up, though, YouTube? In this video, we're gonna talk about the 800 credit score. I'm like really going in a totally different direction than really what this title says. Kind of, it ain't clickbait, but I'm just giving y'all the gist. Like, why you want an 800 credit score? Like, everybody wants to be a part of the 800 credit club, and I want an 800 credit score. So this right here is just to show y'all, like, I'm not new to this credit thing. This is going on my 16th summer. This is not new to me. Like, I'm new to making YouTube videos and just putting information out that I've been researching since the summer of 2006, and it's been a long journey for me. I took a hiatus. I'll give y'all that backstory later on, but just showing y'all, like, I've been doing this very long time. So with the Tradelines and 800 credit scores, this is dating back to 2017 when the game was a lot different than it is now. Back then, you could add 3 trade lines to somebody's profile, clean profile, no negative items, charge off, no delinquencies, no late pays, anything like that. Clean profile. $40,000 approval, credit cards up to Wahoo. So fast forward to 2021, you can still get 800 credit score, but what is in your profile? Like, everyone wants to be a part of the 800 credit club, and that's the golden thing. I want an 800 credit score, but you will not get a real 800 credit score until you're at least 7 to 10 years into your credit building. Like, if you're not even 4 years into your credit building, like, you shouldn't even be thinking about an 800 credit score. You should be thinking about getting you some primary accounts and building your profile. Every 2 years, the accounts you apply for, you got approved for, will fall off, and then 2 years later, you start fresh. You already had credit cards open for 2 years. Those inquiries fall off. The cards you may have applied for that you didn't get approval for fall off. Then you start fresh with some higher limit, higher tier cards. So really, if you're not 4 years into building your credit, you shouldn't really even be thinking about an 800 credit score. An 800 credit score should be the furthest thing for your mind, because seeing this 800 credit score is nothing new. I see these all the time. We make these happen. You could literally manipulate your credit score with Tradelines. As of 2021, as of May 10th, 2021, you can still manipulate your credit score with Tradelines. But what's behind those Tradelines that you have added to your profile? Is it a clean profile? Is it a thin profile? What is your profile looking like? What are your primary accounts looking like? So I don't even have to get into the new Coast Direct and my jewelry wave. We already know that's done for. And I said in previous videos, I never approved of those accounts. I said, add you some trade lines to your profile. Go get you some MasterCards and Visas. Build your profile on MasterCards and Visas. Not secure credit cards. Not those accounts that's falling off people's credit reports every day. Authorized user trade lines, piggybacking. This has been an ancient practice. It's been going on since credit has started. We are late to the game. You late to the game. I was late to the game. I didn't get in the game until 2006. Some of y'all are just not getting into the game. Some of y'all may got in the last couple of years. But I know for a fact, like, the people that been taking their credit serious within the last 6 years, that's really was on that credit journey and really was learning the credit game, all of them are millionaires. And a lot of them are multimillionaires, and a lot of them are south of 30. Like, in their late 20s. Not even reached 30, and they're multimillionaires because they understood the credit and how to leverage it. It's not too late to leverage your credit, but if you're just now rebuilding your credit within the last couple of years, 2-3 years, you're gonna have a journey, and you gotta have some patience. I took a long hiatus from 10 to 17, and like I said, I'll get into that story later on in a few videos later, but for right now, we just gonna talk about just having the profile set up the correct way, just having your MasterCards and Visas, making sure you paying your accounts on time, keeping the balances low, getting your increases, and building up on your accounts that you already have primarily to raise your to make your profile better, not necessarily score. You know the score is going to move. The credit score is just an indication of this person is 803 points likely not to go 90 days late on their account. So they're exceptional. They're an exceptional borrower. They're not going to go 90 days late on the account. You can expect this person with this 803 to not go 90 days late on the account, exceptionally. So this profile is probably going to go to like 825 in the next couple of days because it's another trade line that's going to be reported that hasn't reported yet. And I was going to wait till that profile popped up, but I just wanted to get this video out. I might not even do a video on that. Might just leave it here and roll with this one. But adding a trade line to your profile, you can always manipulate your score. But building your credit profile is more important than anything. Having accounts that are 2 years old with a $10,000 limit can take you a long way, especially when you start talking about building business credit, credit card stacking, and things like that. When business credit cards, companies, and you're applying for business credit and you're doing a PG, and they see that you have 2 to 3 credit cards that has a $10,000 limit and it's 2 years old. You have some companies that do credit card stacking and charge you a fee if you don't know how to stack your own credit cards. Like, that's another video. You can research it on YouTube, or other YouTubers, bigger YouTubers that's in the credit space. They've done videos on those. And then you have companies like C Capital that might charge you a fee to show you how to stack your credit cards. But that's just another capability that having good personal credit allows you to do. Being able to stack your credit cards and not go through those vendor tiers and things like that when you're building your business credit. So it's a lot easier just to personally guarantee. Now, this is a car they wanted, which was a Tesla. They ordered their first car. This is this person's first ever car, and they're getting them a Tesla for their very first car, which I say is great. So that's it for this video. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I could have kept going on and on, but y'all know where I'm at with this trade line thing. I'm John Chevelle. I'll check y'all in the next video. I'm out. What up, though, YouTube? In this video, we're going to talk about the 800 credit score. I'm like really going in a totally different direction than really what this title says. Kind of, it ain't clickbait, but I'm just giving y'all the gist, like, why you want an 800 credit score. Like, everybody wants to be a part of the 800 credit club, and I want an 800 credit score. So this right here is just to show y'all, like, I'm not new to this credit thing. This is going on my 16th summer. This is not new to me. Like, I'm new to making YouTube videos and just putting information out that